There you go. Hey, today y'all we're talking to Miss Ming Lee, CEO of Snob Life, entrepreneur,
Hey,
a boss. How you doing over there?
I'm amazing. Just at my office working.
Yeah, we um we kind of met you last year. You were one of our cover girls. Um,
I had so much fun doing that shoot.
oh, it was so beautiful. We learned a lot about you during that shoot. One of the things that stood out in particular to us was that you like to give other stylists a chance by allowing them to do your hair.
hmm
And that was big because a lot of people like don't really reach out to others that are in the same field as them.
hmm
And what other ways do you like to connect with other beauty entrepreneurs?
Well, I just started this thing called The Assignment, which
Mhm.
I put it on like all my platforms where I reach out to underdogs, like people that don't necessarily get a chance to like do people with bigger platforms here, and I reach out to them. I book them, like I pay whatever their fee is, I bring them in. I kind of like interview them so they can kind of like get introduced to my audience so people can like fall in love with them, get to know them. And I get to get my hair slayed. There's so many talented um beauty professionals. Like I literally get at least 100 DMs and I'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe people say that they can't find a hairstylist. Like I'm like, there are so many talented hairstylists out there. It's crazy.
Tell us, we didn't dive into exactly what it is that you do. So what is it that your audience gets from Ming Lee?
Well, I'm just kind of like I call myself a hair guinea pig because I'll let anybody do my hair at least once. So I'm an entrepreneur. I own a beauty brand. So what else am I? I'm a mom. I am a content creator. Um, I'm kind of good at marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else am I? That pretty much sums me up.
That sums it up. About speaking on the content creating and your marketing, you did start a digital marketplace. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, okay. So the digital marketplace came along with it was like me and my team. It started last year. I think it was right after COVID, last during the last holidays. I kind of wanted to shop Black owned businesses because Black owned businesses was closing at 3 times the rate during COVID
Mm-hmm.
than any other race. So we kind of was like, it started because I wanted some scrubs. I wanted like some sugar scrubs for my skin. I have really dry skin. It was the winter time, but I wanted to buy from a Black owned business. So my team was like, well, how about we, ask for Black owned businesses to submit and you can just shop it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, well, let's do it on live and bring them on. And so like me and my team kind of like came up with like this digital marketplace for me to actually find the products that I needed from Black owned businesses. So that's kind of like how it came about. I needed some products. I wanted to shop Black owned businesses, and I kind of like use my platform for other Black owned businesses so people can know how bomb their products are. And it's so cool to me to see some of these people that start their businesses inside of like their dorm rooms or their apartments or their garages, or they, started out of their cars, and they started selling these products because there wasn't none on the market for us, like, for our skin, for our hair texture, so they found a lack of, and they found a problem that didn't have a solution. And I just love how Black people, they know they can find a solution to a problem. And that's how a lot of these Black owned businesses have started. And I found some really cool, cool businesses. Like last year, one of the girl candles, she's now in Nordstrom's, which I think is amazing. Her candle line is So wow. Another girl, she just opened up a brick and mortar store here in Georgia. So it's cool to like meet all these dope entrepreneurs that's like literally bootstrapping their businesses from the ground up. And I just love it.
How would we access this marketplace?
So I normally put I go live on Wednesdays most times, and I just post the businesses, and then all the businesses that I shop for the week or the last 2 weeks, I just leave them in my link tree. I'm in the process of completing my own website, and on my own website, I'll have like all of I call it like Ming's favorite things.
Okay.
I'll have that's where that'll live, because like the digital marketplace, it kind of just started from me wanting some products and wanting to shop within my community. So, and it's just evolving, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes lots of sense. Out of your favorites, what are some like affordable beauty buys that you would suggest for like a holiday gift guide?
Some of my favorite beauty buys would have been, I just got from Laura Lifestyle. She sells lashes, but you can reuse them. And it's not necessarily, I love her lashes. She has amazing lashes, but she has lash curlers, right? So with the lash curlers, it allows you to like take your lashes off, give them like a little shampoo bath, and then you can curl them back like new. So I think like the lash curler from Laura Lifestyle is amazing. And it's like, to me, a life hack, because you know how like you read on lashes and say, hey, you can use up to 25, 30 times. But once you wash them, they don't bend or curl back right. So her lash curler is top notch. And her lip gloss, which I'm wearing her lip gloss today, it's amazing. What else is I bought from another one of the vendors, I bought some lip scrub. Because like in the wintertime, my lips get a little chapped, and I don't always want to like use like lip gloss. Sometimes I just want to moisturize and hydrate my lips, especially before I go to bed. So I love a good lip scrub, and everything is like homemade. She actually has one that has turmeric in it. Turmeric. So like if you want to like even out your lip shades or whatever, I love that. What else? Oh, I bought because I shop so I had I don't know if you know this, but I had a digital marketplace pop-up shop where what I did in conjunction with Instagram and Instagram shops, they brought the digital marketplace to life. Like literally brought in 8 of my favorite brands, let them set up shop, so then all of my friends and followers can come out and actually shop these businesses. So I shop every single last one of them, from buying the what's it called? What's her brand called? Humans. What's it called, Miriam? Humans Before Handles. She had the cutest accessories. Like I bought like probably like 5 rings, some earrings, and it was just some really, really unique pieces that she had. So I thought that was amazing. I couldn't be more thankful for Instagram for pouring into, the Black community and really shining light on Buy Black. With their hashtags, they allowed me to go on with Kiki Palmer, where she shops a lot of Black owned businesses. So I think like what they're doing and what they're shining light and their acknowledgement of the Black community, and their acknowledgement of knowing that our businesses are suffering, our businesses were closing at 3 times the rate of any other race, and for them to help shine light on Black owned businesses, I think was amazing. It was epic, actually.
What do you have maybe a future date when you'll be doing another virtual pop-up shop?
So I really want to do another in-person live pop-up shop the first quarter. So I'm thinking about trying to do one in February or March because so many people like love the idea, love the concept. So I definitely want to do another one. So I'm looking to try to do one in like February and March and make it even bigger.
Now, how would one become involved in your pop-up shop if they wanted to vendor or if they want to be a part of your marketplace? How would they reach out to you?
So in my bio, it's a link where you can just sign up and submit your business. I just asked what's the business handle, your name, how to reach you, and stuff like that. And me and my team, we go through and we kind of like pick different businesses.
That was mainly most of what we wanted to focus on today with you, with your entrepreneurship and reaching out to other business. We definitely do appreciate you supporting Black-owned businesses.
Thank you.
Is there anything that we didn't touch on that you would like for our readers or our viewers to know?
No, I mean, the main focus is just supporting Black-owned businesses. And even if you don't have the funds to actually buy anything extra, you can share a Black-owned business on your social media, and that is free. So like just shining light on Black-owned businesses. If you shopped Black-owned businesses throughout this holiday, just post the business, Instagram has the buy Black stickers. Just put a buy Black sticker on it. So I just tell people like you don't always have to support a Black-owned business with money. You can support it by sharing it to your audience. So I just want to keep the momentum going because I know like it's like the momentum was going, during COVID, and then it kind of dies down. So I just kind of like want to keep the momentum going all year around. That's kind of like my main focus.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Now, how can we reach out to you? How do we get in touch with you? What are your handles, your website?
Okay, so my handle is I am Ming Lee. That's IAMMINGLEE. And then my website is snoblife.com.
Thank you, Ming Lee. We definitely appreciate you.
No, thank you for having me.
No problem. I hope you have a great holiday.
You too.
Thank
And a good
you.
new year.
Thank you. Same to you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.